leaning on a thin black sheet of glass. She saw both the lives flash before her eyes. She didn't even have time to cry. She was so...
The manhunt for accused killer Travis Decker just hit another dead end. A hiker spotted in Idaho matching Decker's exact description turned out to be someone else. Now officials are pulling back. No leads, no confirmed sightings. A nation is asking, where is Travis Decker? If you're following this case, stay with me. There's a new movement on the ground, a shift in search strategy, and a question we all need to confront. Is Travis Decker hiding in plain sight, or has he vanished into the wild for good? Or is he even still alive? Welcome back to Only Shannon Knows, where we uncover real stories, ask the hard questions, and share what others won't. I'm Shannon, and today we're diving into what we know about Travis Decker, who's still missing over a month after allegedly murdering his 3 daughters. And folks, the latest development has left many wondering, has the case gone cold? Last week, a family reported seeing a man who looked just like Travis Decker hiking in Idaho's Sawtooth National Forest. He had a long ponytail, the beard, tattoos, even the low-top shoes Decker was believed to be wearing. Search crews swarmed the area, but after interviewing the man, they confirmed it wasn't Decker. It was just a look-alike. The search has been officially called off. And with that, one of the strongest leads we had completely evaporated. On top of that, Sheriff Morrison is saying that the bloody handprints that were found on the vehicle, it was just a bloody fingerprint of Decker's. Let's see more what Sheriff Morrison has to say. Sheriff Morrison is stating that people are starting to flock to the Cascades near Leavenworth, Washington. And this is really just to enjoy the summer weather amid the backdrop of the rugged mountains and the scenic trails. As the water in Icicle Creek does start to recede, police are hoping it helps their search for Travis Decker. Known as the American Alps, the Cascades is a popular tourist destination and offers activities for outdoor enthusiasts. Many of them go hiking and camping. And that is also where his 3 daughters were found. The search has been complicated, as I stated many times. There is treacherous terrain. There are crews that are looking for this Army veteran. He's also skilled in wilderness survival. But there's hope that the busy summer season will bring answers. Sheriff Mike Morrison told CNN, "It may work in our favor now that we have many people out there just saturating that part of the county with camping, hiking, and other recreational activities." So the U.S. Marshals Service was looking at the possible sighting of Decker. But unfortunately, that did run cold. A fugitive task force also received a tip from a family near a camping area in Washington. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will link the video at the end of this. That also has not turned up any evidence that Decker was there. Morrison said the search has now expanded into areas where the creek waters have started to subside and the flow has slowed. Now remember, they do also have cadaver dogs that are searching the area as well, but they have not picked up any human scent of Decker or of a decaying body. Authorities are hoping to find Decker alive in the mountainous area, but recognize that he might not be there anymore or might turn up dead. Comment below, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think he's alive? I thought he was. I thought this lead in Idaho was hot. I don't know what to think. I am so curious. What do you, the viewers, think now? Sheriff Morrison did say that we're not going to glorify his abilities. We don't think he's some kind of special forces guru. He could get lucky at times, and eventually that luck does run out. They do have drones. They have a water team. Again, they have cadaver dogs. And even GoPros have so far found nothing of any type of evidentiary value. This has already cost millions, according to Morrison. The search is unmatched, said Morrison. We've never had anything like this. And again, those bloody handprints now turns out to be a bloody fingerprint. So people who think Decker was really hurt, he might not have been hurt that bad. It was just a fingerprint. So they do not believe that Decker has been seriously hurt. Decker leaving his truck behind likely means he is on foot. This is according to Sheriff Morrison. Now, also, according to another U.S. Marshal, he could be hitchhiking. He is known to hitchhike as well. So please be on the lookout. Share this video. Let's everybody get this information out there with regards to Travis Decker. All of us know who he is and what he supposedly has done. But still many more don't know who Travis Decker is. Also at the campsite, there was equipment left behind, meaning that he is unprepared. Now, he has had weeks, months, years to prepare for this. So he could have stashed supplies. Now, what Sheriff Morrison said is that it is strange for him to leave behind items, but hopefully that leaves him less prepared to survive in the long term. We'd rather have him give himself up. I guarantee that we're going to treat him with respect and dignity, but he is going to be pursued as a suspect until we continue, and we will continue to do our job. While drones and helicopters have searched Icicle Creek from above, safer conditions have allowed swift water crews to go closer in to the creeks. This Icicle Creek flows from Josephine Lake to the Wenatchee River near Leavenworth. Cloudy, rushing waters in the spring give way to a calmer, clearer summer flow during the summer. Because we've had spring runoff, it's not safe because we have had spring runoff. It is not a safe environment to put our team into, the sheriff said. Now that the water has started to subside, the flow has slowed, and we're going to put our teams in there and see what we can find. The receding water is exposing more riverbank and fallen trees or other real debris that could pin someone down. This could reveal potential hiding spots. Having more people in the area where Decker disappeared might also help in the search. Authorities have said that Decker should be considered armed and dangerous. But there's also a chance, again, that Decker has left the area. Again, Decker searched online for information about moving to Canada just days before his children were killed. His truck and the children's remains were found less than a dozen miles from the Pacific Crest Trail, which is a 2,650-mile path that runs all the way to the Canadian border. Local authorities were in contact with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, who were also doing some follow-up on leads they had in Canada. However, they're not underestimating Decker. Again, Decker had survival training, military training, and he's familiar with this area. He also did have a 3-day head start. According to Sheriff Morrison, we feel that we have the right assets, the right resources, and people on the ground that will match his abilities, if not surpass it. But we recognize that clearly you never want to underestimate your opponent, and we do view Travis as an opponent at this time. But what has proven challenging in this rugged terrain of this area? It is the mountains, the heavy woods, and this includes the mining shafts and caves. Again, this has cost well over $6 million in the first month. Sheriff Morrison said that he doesn't think he's going to get any rest because they're going to continue until they find Decker. And it is incredibly frustrating that they have not found him. But Morrison says they will continue to search. For Morrison, he is a father, so this case has an emotional value to him. He wants to assure the victims and the family that his team will not give up. We continue to be here, said Morrison, and we want to be the voice for Peyton, Evelyn, and Olivia and make sure that justice is served. So where does that leave us? Back to the Pacific Northwest. That's what it seems like. And remember, this is what we know. Decker vanished. His vehicle was found abandoned. The Idaho lead was a case of mistaken identity. He still remains at large and is considered armed and dangerous. There still is the $20,000 reward for any information leading to his arrest. And finally, he has been known to hitchhike. So here is what I need from you. Again, please share this video, like this video. Let's get this shared across any type of social media platform. Spread his face. The more people who know what Travis Decker looks like, the more likely we are to get that crucial lead. If you live near Washington or have friends and family there, send this to them, even Canada, and let's not forget Idaho, because he does have friends and family in Idaho. And if you've seen anything suspicious, report it now. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. I'm following every twist in this story and will update you the moment something breaks. Until then, stay safe, stay alert, and stay kind to each other. This is more than a story. It's a manhunt for justice. I'm Shannon, and this is Only Shannon Knows.